Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh no, someone didn't strap in their helmet. Arrgh, wish I had one of those fidlock systems right now. Anyway, we're out on the Sportster today and figured we'd get a quick ride in before this rain hits. I'm not sure if the camera can see it because I have the camera tilted down because everything's lower on this bike. Alright, so actually we're going to pull in here first and fix my helmet, you know, safety first. I think I had another video where I started like this. I made it really dramatic. I won't keep you guys in that sort of suspense this time. We're just pulling to the pool, looking all cool. God. It's got that chain links there. Might still make a decent photo. Gotta get off the bike anyway, so let's go and take a picture for her. So yeah, no dual camera setup on the Sportster yet. I need to get another one so I can put it right there when I'm riding this bike, so we can keep that dual view setup going. But maybe I'll try to keep the Sportster ones a little shorter, just so they, you know, you don't get bored looking at the same thing the entire time. So now that all that noise is taken care of, hope everyone's doing good today. Quick subject today is how many of you have the pleasure of having two motorcycles in your garage. Now, I don't care if they're both yours, if they are, one of them's yours, one of them's your wife's, both of them are your wife's, and you just get lucky to ride them sometimes.
Mr. Schneider, and you were directly under her the entire time. Mr. Scott, that's what she said.
Well, delivery's all wrong, just butchering it.
But I'm just curious, who has the two bikes set up and doesn't like taking the other out for a joyride every now and then? I mean, ever since I took my wife's Sportster out for my quote-unquote test ride video, this is now the third time since then that I've taken it out. I haven't filmed a couple of the others, but it just kind of depends on which car's in the way and if I want to move things around. But man, I really do like this thing. It's very comfortable. I probably, again, look like someone who works in the circus riding on a mini bike, but you know, it's so fun to ride. I can only imagine how well this thing would handle if I actually raised the bars up some. But for this one, we're kind of doing cafe racer style, so we're keeping the bars semi-low, kind of drag style. So if you have the two bikes, how much fun do you guys have just hopping a leg over that other bike, that unfamiliar bike, and just going and riding? It makes me really want to just ride a lot of different motorcycles, is what it makes me want to do. Because once you get comfortable with it, you know, 5 minutes of riding, then it's like, man, what else is out there? What else can I ride? So one thing I have to always kind of think about when I am riding the Sportster, and I need to get this thought out of my head, is my image factor, my cool factor. You know what? Those who say Sportsters are for girls, I don't like that comment. I mean, Sportsters are just fun. I have quite a few contacts now that I've met through YouTube whose main bikes are Sportsters, and they're dudes, and they have fun with them, and they look great. And I guarantee they would probably outhandle most other Harley Davidsons that are out there. Woo! I haven't been on this road in a while. Oh, I missed this road though. I'm glad they actually, one time I took the Dyna out here and they had just started the chip seal on it, and so they hadn't actually packed it down, so it was just loose sand basically. But now that they got it striped and everything, it's actually a really nice road. Oh, we're gonna get some sunlight too. So I want you guys to post two things in the comment section down below in this video. One, do you have the two bikes, and do you enjoy, and do you almost get as much joy out of the second bike as you do the first bike? And two, what do you guys think of a guy on a Sportster? I mean, I'll fully admit, my first bike before I bought my Dyna, I never actually, you know, the Dyna was the first bike. Just because I thought a Sportster would be too cramped up, and I don't want to do this on a daily. That's why my Dyna is better for me daily, because I can stretch out, etc, etc. But my first motorcycle that I was looking to buy was an Iron 883. It was the entry-level Harley. It looked cool as hell in the black denim. It looked tough. I mean, I don't know. There's just something about the Sportster that was always cool to me. And I think that's one reason I like the Dyna so much, is because the Dyna kind of looked like a beefier version. I'm going to slow down here at this turn, because it's just straight drop to water. So the Dyna, I feel, is kind of like the big brother to the Sportster. And what's kind of funny is the Sportster here and my Dyna back home were both made in the same factory. So they're actually, I kind of feel like, kind of cousins. Yeah, this Corvette is doing the same thing I'm doing. Just taking a nice leisurely ride. And it's got just enough get up and go for me. I think we would like to someday put a 1200 in it when the funds allow. But by that point in time, we might be able to find just another Sportster 1200 for almost as much as it would probably cost to do the conversion. I don't know. I haven't looked into the conversion cost yet. So. Man, this road is great. I'm gonna have to make sure I tell my wife to take this road on one of her next outings before she can't ride anymore this year. So that was really fun. Alright, well, we're out of the lake road. So again, post your comments below. Thanks for subscribing, and as always, I will catch you on the next dark side, as this is the way. ChopperFett seeing ya, Sportster style. Let's just test the acceleration on the outro. Faster than the wife's Malibu.